Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students and staff put extra effort into helping others and growing as kind citizens. Students were encouraged to play with their food, resulting in amazing structures built out of canned goods. For the 14th year, Youth Volunteer Corps of Hampton Roads invited area schools to participate in the Can Structure competition. 20 schools from 3 local school systems participated, with 15 of those from Newport News Public Schools, including all 8 middle schools. The contest kicked off with each school collecting as many canned goods and non-perishable food items as possible. With this year's theme, Oh, the Places You'll Go, elementary schools began designing and constructing their literary-themed structures. Staff members with Youth Volunteer Corps visited each elementary school to record their final creations, allowing these entries to be judged remotely. All middle and high schools converged on Patrick Henry Mall on a Saturday morning to build their engineering spectacles in person, giving shoppers a glimpse of their creativity and STEM skills. When the can structures were complete, judges and patrons chose their favorites, with Newport News students earning recognition. Among all elementary schools, Rich Neck was the runner-up. In the middle school division, Ella Fitzgerald won first place, and the runner-up was Gildersleeve, who also earned enough votes to be crowned fan favorite. Denby was the runner-up among 7 high schools, and the Grand Champion Award went to an Achievable Dream Academy, whose structures wow the judges every year. But more important was the combined achievement these 20 schools made by collecting and donating over 19,000 pounds of food to the Virginia Peninsula Food Bank, helping to provide over 16,000 meals to local families. And better yet, Smithfield Foods made a guarantee this year to match the students' donations, which they exceeded by donating almost 22,000 pounds of frozen protein to support this generous campaign. With a grand total of more than 41,000 pounds of food donated, our students displayed energy, compassion, creativity, and a heart for serving others in the fight against hunger. Second graders at Riverside Elementary opened their own book fair in the hopes of saving the turtles. To harness the entrepreneurial spirit of her students, Bianca Kakamo had her class brainstorm ideas about what type of business they could open and operate to raise money for charity. Through spirited and passionate discussions, the class agreed to open their very own book fair. For the next few weeks, the young entrepreneurs set out to complete the daunting task before them. Through communication and compromise, they made business decisions together, worked on advertising, wrote their own unique stories, priced items, and created customized school supplies, bookmarks, and posters. Writing and illustrating their own books strengthened the students' literacy skills, heightened their love for reading, and pushed the limits of their creativity and artistic talents. Parent volunteers helped make copies of each book so they could sell more stories and raise more money. Every step of the way, the students displayed teamwork while carefully weighing their options, sometimes making tough decisions that would create more work but would positively impact their sales and help them raise the most money for charity. Near the end of the school year, Bianca Kakamo's second graders opened their book fair for 2 days only. As students entered Riverside in the morning, they were welcome to browse and purchase from the store. The savvy business owners were thrilled to know that students across their school would be reading their published stories, using their colorful school supplies in class, and decorating their bedroom with their fun posters. The experience was empowering and exciting. Through their combined efforts, these determined second graders raised over $170 to donate to the Virginia Beach Aquarium Stranding Response Team, a nationally recognized program that coordinates rescue efforts for marine mammals and sea turtles that come ashore in Virginia. When given a choice, these young students decided to come together to create a fully operational book fair with the final goal of making their community better. For the fourth year, the community came together for the Newport News Public Schools and Newport News Education Foundation Golf Classic. Held at the Kiln Creek Golf Club and Resort, one of the top 5 courses in the Commonwealth, the annual Golf Classic is a wonderful way for golf enthusiasts and local sponsors to support the students and educators in Newport News. This year's turnout was the largest yet, with school leaders, educators, both current and retired, community partners, and students supporting a worthy cause while enjoying a day of golf on a pristine course. Through this fundraiser, the Newport News Education Foundation provides mini grants to teachers, supports students who plan to become educators through the Wayne D. Lett Scholarship, and cultivates important relationships between local business partners and the schools. Newport News Public Schools is hiring. Every Wednesday, interested teachers and associate teachers are invited to walk in Wednesday to conduct a job interview. Candidates with a bachelor's or master's degree should bring their resume. If you don't have a teaching license, please bring your college transcripts. If you can't make it in person, schedule a virtual interview by calling Human Resources. More information can be found on the HR website. Don't miss this great opportunity to join a dynamic team and further your professional teaching career. Schools and offices will be closed on Friday, the 4th of July. Enjoy your patriotic celebration of our country's Independence Day. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.